there are 8 runners in a team, and that each runner is going to run half a kilometre. And then it says how long is the race. This here is going to be a kilometre. Okay, so it's to show you kind of how long a kilometre is. This is not actually a kilometre, this is only like maybe like 40 centimetres. But we're going to pretend this is a kilometre. Okay. These pieces of paper here will help you decide how long each runner is going to run for. Okay, so you can use the vivids to start. We're only going to do the first part first together, and then we'll go to the next part. If you want to work with someone next to you, you can. If you want to keep working on, if you want to work on it on your own, that's fine too. So the questions up there, if you need to look back again. So there's going to be 8 kids running, and each kid is going to run how long, Lily? How far is each kid going to run for? Have a look up there. How far is each kid going to run?
1 kilometre.
Not 1 kilometre. What is it, Levo?
Half a kilometre.
Yeah, half a kilometre. This here's your 1, but your kid's only going to run half a kilometre. Then I want you to work out if there's 8 runners, how long the race is. So how many kilometres the race is. Okay. How far is each kid going to run, Charlie?
Half a kilometre.
Half a kilometre. Okay. So if this here's a kilometre, how long is this?
1 kilometre.
How do you know that?
Because it's the same size as that one.
Whoa, pretty onto it. How far is this one?
1 kilometre.
How about this one?
1 kilometre.
This is one person running, but are they going to run the whole kilometre?
No.
How far are they going to run?
Half of it.
Right, go. I want you to see how long the race is going to be. So each kid is going to run half a kilometre. So use the paper to help you work out how long half is. So here's your kilometre, and you've just told me that this here was also a kilometre because it's the
Same size.
it's the same size, yeah, the same length. Okay, so work out how you're going to turn this. This at the moment is a whole kilometre. How would you turn this into a half a kilometre? Okay, go. Use paper. Use your vivids if you need to write half a kilometre and stuff on it. Yeah, use a vivid. So what is that here?
So it's half.
Okay, go. Andy. What's a half look like? Does anyone know what a half looks like when we write it? What does a half look like when we write it? Cool, right, keep going. Cool. So how many kids is this? How far did each kid run? So how many kids is this with? Is this 8 kids? 8 kids run just a little bit. No? How many kids is this little bit here? Okay, look at how many kids that over here is. So when we write half, Charlie, we write it like this. One, and then we put the line here, and then like that. So how many kids have you got, Levo? And how far have they run? Okay. Is that 4 kids there? Okay, keep going. Cool, so what have we got here? What's this bit? Right, we're going. And then we've got to draw 8 kids. We've got to have 8 kids running half the kilometre. Hey girls?
We have a note for the class.
Oh, they're in room 14.
Okay.
Do I need to know for these kids?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's for about the bins because some of the kids who deliver like the bins sit empty and they've been putting like wrong stuff in the paper bin and wrong stuff in the.
I'll have a chat to my kids when they come back in. Okay? Thank you. So what's this bit here?
1 half.
Okay, so label for me.
1 big.
Wherever that is, right. Right, so what have we got here? And how long is this whole piece? Oh, so you know that what?
1 half.
And a half plus a half equals a? Let's check as a whole.
1 half. 1 half.
Okay, so how many kids run half a kilometre? 4 kids? How many kids is this bit here? How many kids is this little bit just here? Because each kid runs half a kilometre, don't they? So this bit here is just going to be 1 kid, isn't it? So how many kids you got now? How many kids do we need? Keep going in. Okay, so you've got half and a half. So how much do we have there? So we've got half a kilometre here, half a kilometre here. So we have a whole what? Remember this is half a kilometre. Half a kilometre. So now you have a whole. Yeah, good girl. Keep going. How are you going to scarcity? So what have you got? So you've got, what do you have so far? How much distance do you have? How many? Cool, alright, awesome.
It's 1 because it's 1 in the other half. It's 1.
Oh, so how many kids have you got altogether?
2.
Oh, okay, how many kids do you need? Well, keep going then. You've only got 2 kids, where's the rest of them? Do they leave the race? They run off without you? Mine not done or something. Right, how you going, Charlie?
I've done all my kilometres.
Okay.
8 to 1 half.
Okay, so how much have we run so far altogether?
4 whole.
4 whole what?
4 whole halves.
4 whole halves. Let's have a look. So this here's a half and this here's a half. And the half makes how much?
1 whole.
So how much do you have?
1 whole.
1 whole? There's 1 whole there. Yeah, keep going.
4 whole
Yeah, and they are 4 what?
kilometres.
Yeah, okay. So, question's gone. So open up your math book for me and read the next bit. How you going, Carly? So what have we got here? Can you talk me through what you've got here?
1 kid runs half a kilometre, another kid runs another half, so that's 1 kilometre.
Okay, cool.
And then there's half a kilometre.
Oh, so what's 1 plus a half? What is that called?
Whole.
So you told me this bit here was a whole. Now you've got a whole and a...
Half.
Cool. Do you know how to write that? How do you reckon you write a whole and a half? What do you reckon that looks like? How do you write a half? Show me what a half looks like this here. Throw it. It's alright. You can write it. You can what does half look like? And this is how we write the whole. So you have 1 and a half so far. Keep going. Yep. How you going? Okay. So count your kids for me. How many? 2, 4. Okay, and how much do they run altogether? So open your maths book and tell me what's the next part of that question, the split up here, Charlie. How
long is the race?
long is the race?
4 kilometres.
Okay, cool. Now I want you to try the extra bit for me. Okay, show me them. Show me 8 kids. I'm going to see 4 kids here.
3 kilometres. I can't read it.
So that's why you put it into your maths book.
6, 8.
Okay, cool. So how much do we have altogether? What's this kid? What's this kid running? This kid and this kid. What's the next bit say, Charlie?
If each runner has to run 1.5 kilometres.
It's not 1.5, is it?
1 third. Yeah, 1 third.
Yeah, had to run 1/3.
How many runners would be needed to run the same race? So it wouldn't be 1 in both of them. It would be
Yeah, okay, cool. So how far they run altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Cool, right, let's have a look. So what have you got here, Millie? So we've got 8 runners in a team, and each runner runs half a kilometre. How long is the race? So how long is this race? Hey, can I just have a look? So we've got half and a half. What does half and a half equal? Okay, so we've got 1 whole kilometre. Keep going. What was the next bit? What goes on to 3? So how long's the race? Okay. Right that in. Tell me how you got there. How'd you go, Harley? Oh, don't worry about that bit. It's alright. Right. So around 4 kilometres, okay. Write it in. Got a pencil. I hope it's a pencil. How'd you go? Okay. So what have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Talk to me. What have you got?
Got 2 kids on each one.
Okay, cool. Why did you put 2 kids on each one? Okay, cool. Right, keep going. So how many kilometres have you made? So how many kilometres is this bit here? So talk to each other and work out how you're going to work out the next bit. You two work together for the next bit. Okay, cool. And you next one in? How many you got now? Yeah, how much you got all together? Okay, keep going. How many kilometres are there? 4 kilometres, awesome, right, isn't it? Okay, so the next bit down the bottom team says, if each runner had to run 1/3 of a kilometre, how many runners would be needed to run the same race? So this here's a kilometre. How can I make this bit here into 1/3 of a kilometre? Because you told me that if I do this, it folds in half. Hey, let's put it to 1/3.
You fold it in half twice.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, that's what Lily just said, fold it in half twice. Let's have a look, Lily. How many parts do I have?
4.
Oh, is that into thirds?
No.
No, what's that into?
Quarters.
Quarters, yeah, but it says thirds. So I can't fold like that, it doesn't work. Have a play around, see if you can fold one of the ones you've already got into thirds for me.
Okay.
See if you can fold one of the kids you've already got into thirds. How many thirds make a whole? Let's look at this.
3.
How many halves make a whole?
2.
How many quarters make a whole?
4.
So how many thirds make a whole?
3.
So what do we know? What do we know about fractions? We know that it has to be
Equal.
has to be the same. Yeah. This bit, this bit is the same. I'll have this piece of cake. You get this little piece, and Jeremiah can have this little piece. Do I think it's fair?
Yes.
Yeah, because I get the big piece. Do you think it's fair? Oh, that's not fair then. Let's have that. Close. It's quite hard to fold paper in thirds. I'll have this big piece here, you can have those 2 little pieces. Is that fair? I think it's fair. Do you think it's fair? If I have this big piece, I'll have this big piece here. You can have this little measly piece, and Jeremiah can have that little measly piece. Is that fair? Is that equal? Is it the same? Isn't it? This piece here. This piece is my piece.
The same size as it?
Yeah, but how many pieces have you made then?
3.
This piece. And this piece. How many pieces is that? Okay, so this piece here is one piece. This piece here is a piece here and a piece here. Is that fair? Are they the same? I'll have this piece here. I'll have that much. I'll have this much cake. You can have this little bit. And Jeremiah can have that little bit. Yeah. It's not fair though. Okay. So what do we know about thirds? How many thirds are there in a whole?
3.
How many, Lily?
3.
Okay. So we know that there are 3 thirds in a whole. So if I get my piece of paper and I can kind of go, well, there's half. So there's just 2 and there's just 2. Is that alright? It's about the same, eh? About the same. So now how many kids are needed to run 1 kilometre?
3.
3 kids. Okay, so go with that. So now you know, how long's the race?
4 kilometres.
How many kids can run 1 kilometre?
3.
Right, we'll work with that then. Let's go. Do you book the right way, Lily? That's why you've got to book. Draw the pictures if you need to. Yeah, because that's the other thing. How long's the race? Do you know the race is 4 kilometres? Draw whatever you like. Draw whatever you like. I want to see, yeah, so I want to see how you are going to work it out. You and Charlie might do it completely differently. That's fine. If you want to draw it, if the drawing makes it easier, go for it. Go for gold. You can use it as a ruler. Okay, so how much you've got here?
3 thirds.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so let's label them a third. So you know. Come on. I don't want you to give up. So you show me, what have we got here? Yeah, so we've got 3 thirds, don't we? Okay, so draw what this looks like. That's going to help you draw what that looks like. I'll put your kilometre in for you. Here's your kilometre. There you go, there's your 1 kilometre. And this bit here says if each runner had to run a third of a kilometre. Okay, cool, but how many kilometres have we got? How many kilometres is this? That's it, isn't it? How many kilometres is that? Okay, so open your book, draw it in your book for me. Where's the lid? Because you just draw a little bit of carpet. Where's the lid? Hannah, how many kilometres have you got here? How many kilometres have you got? 3 kilometres? How many kilometres have you got? You've just drawn this bit, eh? So how many kilometres is this? How many kilometres is the race? Keep going, you only got 1 kilometre. Keep going. How you going, Mr. Baker? Okay, Corinne, keep going. How you going? So the next part, Charlie, is completely different. So it says if each runner had to run 30 kilometres, how many runners would be needed to run the same race? So it's not going to be 8 anymore because 8's the top, but this bit here is asking you, so it's the same race, but now they only run a third of a kilometre. How do you know it's that?
6, 9.
So put your working in, tell me how you worked it out. Cool, so we've got, are these 3 kilometres or a third of a kilometre? This bit here's 1 kilometre. This bit here must be a third of a kilometre, which we write like this. Yep, so fill that in so it looks properly. So what you've actually done is you've actually gone 3 plus. I want you to put the plus in, and then I also want you to see if you can put the times table in. So Lily, how have you worked that out? Okay. So right underneath, show me how you did it. How much is this bit worth? 3. How much is this little bit here worth? 1. 1 what?
1/3.
Oh, cool. Write it in then. Yeah. Okay. So now I've got 1 kilometre, but the race is remember 4 kilometres. We were doing that before. Here, darling. You worked out that the race was 4 kilometres. Remember? Here is your 4 kilometre race. Here is your 4 kilometre race that we worked out before. And it says the same race. So we know the race is 4 kilometres. Cool. So there's your times table. There's your plus. A third, Charlie. Looks like this, darling. Make sure it looks like that. Okay, so underneath, make sure you put the fraction in. How you go, mister? I want to see you working out. Cool, so keep going for me. So what are these bits? Those bits at the moment look like a whole stool. Read it to me, Lily. 12 kids.
I counted the thirds.
Okay, so you went 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Well, how'd you do it? That's what counting the thirds is. So, cool, awesome. See you later, alligator. Go put your mess book away.
Up to 14.
Mhm.
So they write like.
Okay, so you've got a third, a third, a third. What's this bit here? This bit at the moment is still a whole. So what are you going to label them?
1/3.
How'd you count them, Lily? How'd you count them? So each kid runs a third. Is that what you did? So did you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, sweet. 12 kids. I count the thirds. Yep. Okay. So how many kids need to run? How many kids need to run that race? Sweet. See that over here. Let's fill it up.
Where am I
Okay.
going?
So we've got 1 kilometre here.
Yeah.
You go.
1/14.
And so how many kilometres do you have in total?
4.
And how do you know it was 4?
Because it's 4 kilometers.
Okay. And then 4 times 3 is 12. So how many kids needed?
12.
Sweet. See that? There we go. How you going, Miss Cassidy? What does a third look like, Cassidy?
1/3.
3. What does this say? So what does that say? Does that say a third? A half. Change it up. Yep. Sweet. Good man. See that, alligator? How you going, mister? Come over here so I can help you. Okay. So how long's this bit here? You've drawn this bit, haven't you? And then you've drawn that bit. So how much is this bit, whole bit here? Okay, cool. So how long's the race though? You've told me how long the race is? Okay, so how many kids here? How many kids in this bit here? In the first kilometre? Okay, cool. Keep going then, because you've only got 1 kilometre. Keep drawing your kilometres. Here's another one. So there you got 1 kilometre, 2 kilometres. So yeah, you're right here. So you got. Okay, but remember they run in thirds, not in quarters. They run in thirds. See? Each runner had to run a third of a kilometre. They're better runners than a quarter. They have to run a third. So can you change these ones for me? Because they say a quarter. What should they say? Yep. So that kilometre is good because I've got one runner here, one runner here, one runner here,